The Jedi Knights protected the Old Republic for over 1,000 generations, and one of the most prominent of these brave knights was Obi-Wan Ben Kenobi. The survivor of the Clone Wars, not much is known about Obi-Wan's early life beyond the fact that he had a brother, that he was trained as a Jedi sometime during the days of the pre-Empire Republic. The young student mastered the ways of the Force under Jedi Master Yoda. He became not only a Jedi Knight, but also served as a general under Prince Bail Organa of Alderaan during the Clone Wars, approximately 35 years before the Battle of Yavin. It was during the Clone Wars he would meet a gifted pilot by the name of Anakin Skywalker. Sensing Anakin's strong connection to the Force, Obi-Wan decided to train him to become a Jedi. However, Obi-Wan's zeal and arrogance blinded him to the fact that Anakin was exploring the dark side. By the time Obi-Wan realized what was happening, Anakin had become Darth Vader, and Obi-Wan was unable to turn his friend and former student away from evil. After engaging Obi-Wan in a lightsaber duel, Anakin fell into a molten pit and would emerge as a shadow of his former self. Unbeknownst to Anakin, his wife was pregnant with twins, and Obi-Wan contacted her. It was agreed at birth that the twins would be separated. Leia would remain with her mother on Alderaan, and Luke would go to Tatooine to live with Ben's brother, Owen Lars. Now known as Ben, the old Jedi would stay on Tatooine to watch over Luke and keep him hidden from Vader and the Emperor. At the outbreak of the Civil War, Princess Leia dispatched the droid R2-D2 to find Ben Kenobi and deliver the stolen plans for the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star. In his search for Ben, R2-D2 would meet Luke Skywalker, and following an attack by Sand People, lead the young man to the old Jedi. Ben would go on to tell Luke about the Jedi and present him with his father's lightsaber, though he would not tell Luke the full story of what became of Anakin Skywalker. Following the murder of Owen Lars and his wife Beru at the hands of the Empire, Luke agreed to go with Ben to deliver the plans to the rebellion. Along with the help of the smuggler Han Solo, the group were captured by the Empire and brought aboard the Death Star, following the discovery of the destruction of the planet Alderaan. After deactivating the Death Star's tractor beam, Ben Kenobi would come face to face with his former student, Darth Vader. Another savage duel ensued, in which Ben embraced the Force and allowed Vader to strike him down. Despite his leaving the mortal world, Ben's spirit would live on and guide Luke to the ultimate destruction of the Death Star. Hello, I hope everything's fine with you. Sorry it's taken so long, but better late than never. I was waiting for a book to arrive so I could check the story of Ben's life before Star Wars. The box for the new figures says Power of the Force, so I suppose it's a continuation of the Kenner figures, but without the coins. I didn't have a Ben figure when I was little, but I have seen one, and this one is much better. The old figure was a fairly plain-looking old man, whereas this figure is a better likeness of Alec Guinness. The original had a vinyl cape, but this cape comes with a soft plastic cape with a kind of shirt front on it too, which it's easier to remove and presumably less likely to rip. So you can take his cape off and play with Ben as he looks when he's telling Luke about the Clone Wars. Plus his cape is the right colour now. I think the best part of this figure is the lightsaber. It's loose like the old Return of the Jedi Luke, but it looks more like the lightsaber in the films. And the blade is see-through, so it kind of glows in the light. But I'm not sure if it's just me. You have to let me know what you think, but Ben's hands look massive to me. I managed to get all the new figures from last year, and I'll show you the others when I can. I think it's really exciting to have new Star Wars figures. And do you have a favourite Ben Kenobi scene? And if you have any questions about Star Wars, let me know and I'll answer them. Speak soon. Bye-bye.